China is experiencing a vast development, but a heavy price is being paid on the factory floors.
Globalised production has in some cases led to much needed investment for countries in the global south. Because of that need for investment, however, countries are often forced to set lower levels of regulation than they would want, or to fail to enforce their own regulation. In the electronics industry, manufacturers faced with demands for low costs and short lead times from brands have repressed workers in their attempts to organise unions, have increased their use of migrant and temporary labour, and have created sweatshop conditions where workers are working long hours and for extremely low pay.
天1块钱的工资，半个月就15块钱。
Study after study has shown that existing approaches such as social auditing are failing to address poverty and human rights issues in the electronics industry. That's why a partnership of over 50 organisations around the world have come together to try and support workers' rights in the industry through the creation of a global coalition. 7 NGOs from the Good Electronics Network, People and Planet in the UK, Danwatch in Denmark, CETEM in Spain, Centrum CSR in Poland, Südwind in Austria, Weed in Germany, and SOMO in the Netherlands, funded by the European Commission and alongside an advisory group of 50 CSOs from China, Latin America and Southeast Asia, ethical associations, trade unions, NGOs and experts, started in 2013 to create a new initiative, Electronics Watch. Here is simple. One of the ways that companies change is when they see a demand for that change from their customers. And some of the largest customers in the world of the electronics sector are in the public sector. For example, 94 billion is spent across the European Union by the public sector on electronics, and 1 in 5 computers in Europe are bought by the public sector. We aim for 60 public sector affiliate members of Electronics Watch by 2015, and therefore, where we uncover abuses, 60 large customers will complain that a brand supplier has breached the same code and the same contract provisions. We believe that in the first year of operating, we will be able to impact on 300,000 workers in the industry, aiming for better recognition of human rights and a fairer, more civilised industry for workers. The most inspiring thing that partners in this project have learned from each other is that in a globalised world of excessive corporate power, we can find new forms of international solidarity that empower partners in both the North and the South.